So I've been doing some work on gravity, and I came up with the idea that gravity is something that
Validation.
gravity is a phenomenon resulting from tension in trapped space within atoms formed in the early universe. So, in the early universe, when the cosmos was still in a very condensed and compressed state, space itself was compressed, and there was still a lot of energy happening in the cosmos, in the volume of the cosmos. Approximately 50,000 to 60,000 years after the Big Bang uh, is when atomic nuclei was formed. And when this nuclei formed, it made the first hydrogen atoms. But space at that time was drastically smaller and denser compared to what the current expanded state is today. And when the atoms were created, they encapsulated this space tension state that the universe was in. So as the space expanded, it caused a tension differential gradients in the expanded, you know, diluted space around atoms, causing this attraction between all atoms, making for what we call gravity. And I submitted my paper to AIVixia.org. It's under quantum gravity and string theory. But another interesting thing is that I simulated stars in a galaxy rotation curve using the PAL gravity, this atomic tension of gravity, and it shows the same curve that real galaxy speeds actually show. So this idea that atoms retain spatial locked tension from the early universe when it was smaller, a lot smaller, like billions of times smaller, like when the atoms were first made, they locked in the pressure and space tension at the time that they were made. And as space expanded and got larger over time, they locked this locked tension inside all atoms, caused space to, stretch towards them. The tension inside all atoms causes the space to be warped towards them because they have more space locked within them than the expanded, more diluted space around them. So it causes this gravitational well effect that we see today. And by using this idea where we can go back, we can scale the universe back to a certain size, and then we can actually mathematically calculate what the compression of space should be, what the tension of space should be, based on what size it was at the time when they were made at 50 to 60,000 years after the Big Bang till now. We see what the space size ratio differential is, and that's how we can determine how much gravity each individual atom has. And so this idea has a way of mathematically proving itself to be real. And so far, it's been holding up against every single mathematical test that I've been putting towards it so far. And that is and I'm doing galaxy curves right now. I'm going to do a gravitational simulator uh, here soon, probably in the next couple of days, and see how well the PAL equations for gravity and Newtonian gravity hold up against Einstein's special relativity gravity and quantum gravity as well. So far, it's proven that it doesn't need dark matter, that the tension in all atoms encapsulated space accumulates for the galaxy rotation curves, and there's no need for any sort of invisible dark particle. The gravity is already in the material itself. We just got the gravity mathematics for gravity wrong, and this mathematical equation here seems to be fixing it. But we got some more tests to do, and we'll see how well this this gets validated.